Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome
I'm
back
on
to
it.
Baldur's Gate. So, Gibberling, well, this is the Valley of the Tombs. Alright,
Right,
I'd have to
what's
go here
this then?
eventually anyway. But it's nighttime, which is optimal. So this is a very dangerous area. I gotta watch myself, but there's a lot here I could use. Experience-wise, gold-wise. I think there's a couple potions that are useful here as well. But there's that group of Amazons. And they are one of the several things, actually, that's in this area that I'm not particularly looking forward to fighting. I'm going to have to sneak around, because I have a plan to deal with them. And it involves all of these. Don't ask me what the plan is. It'd take too long to explain. First, I need to find them, though, without them talking to me. Because if they talk to me, it's kind of game over. Also, as long as I'm doing this, I should keep this on me, because I don't know how this is going to go down. There they are. Okay. From the back, so that I'm making sure I'm facing their thieves. Good. Good, good, good. And then I kind of just drop one of these. Then I think I drop another one. Nice, nice. And then another one. Okay, so I got both the thieves. But I wasn't worried about them anyway. And got the others. Okay. So took all my potions of explosions, but they're dead. I should keep that with me. Normally I do it a little more systematically as far as clearing areas goes, but the threats here actually require this kind of attention. Is this a potion of defense? Stone form, dang it. It's -3 to dex. But it's also plus, well, it's 0 on armor class. This sets it to 4. I don't know. It might not be a worthy trade-off. This sword I do want, though. That's Harrower, so it's +3 versus Undead. Okay, so that's them dealt with. This is why I have the Necklace of Missiles, really, is to deal with problems like them. And then there's a mage down here I actually need to encounter, but first, like, I have to talk to him. Those ones, they were just bounty hunters, wouldn't matter what they said, but this guy could summon 2 mustard jellies. Mustard jellies are worth 2,000 experience. He's down over here, so I'm going to need another stealth. Thank you. Just so I can properly position myself. I have a plan, don't know if it'll work, but I need to try at least. The mustard jellies somewhat scare me. Okay, there he is, there he is. Okay. I think that worked. And I got another one. I'm going to launch that too. Maybe not. Hold on, let me get stealth again, and then I'll go down and see. If he doesn't have many hit points, I might be able to one-shot him from stealth, which would be much preferable. You know what? No, not those. These, actually. If I can't one-shot him, I might have to drink one of those potions and then dip out. Okay, he's badly injured, and that was only 14 hit points. No way he could take another hit. Got him. Okay, kill these things fast before one of them inevitably rolls a 20. They get -8 to hit. I don't know if they can actually attack at a different range and change that. I hope not. Alright, it looks like I'm consistently keeping my bonuses against them. One more hit. Awesome. Alright, that's the bulk of the threats in this area dealt with. I used a good number of those potions. I was trying to preserve uses in this amulet, because it's strong. Alright. How much was that guy worth? 1,400 for him. Okay, so that leaves us with 3 ghasts, a ghoul, and a revenant. as far as the other known dangers in the area. And we got a number of useful potions out of all that, too. I know it seems kind of cheap, doesn't it? But given the limited amount of mind control protections for me, and the sheer number of mind controlling effects that the enemies throw, you gotta use whatever tactics you can get. I would have just gone over and backstabbed, and that might have killed him, but I didn't want to risk it. And the last thing I want to do is waste one of those potions of magic blocking where it's unnecessary. Alright, there's a ghoul in here, which if I can get some decent stealth, I should be able to walk right in and backstab to death.
Sorted.
Gotcha. This is kind of a worthless coffin. Yeah, just a couple gold.
I'm on it.
The tomb down here has got a revenant, which is significantly stronger. But he is worth 3,000 XP, so at least it's a worthy trade-off. Now, I've been thinking it over. I think I'm going to bring Braig back to the temple in Nashkel. I might not kill the priest there, given how limited my supply is. I'm probably just going to leave him alive and just bring Braig back.
Get over here.
Nice dagger. Because I'm pretty sure you get both more gold, XP, and reputation for bringing Braig back instead of killing him. I'm not certain of that, but I think so. Also, I'm going to switch these out for this fight. Just because I'm going to need every advantage I can get to put this thing down.
I'm on it.
Got him. Alright, he only got to hit me once, which was preferable. And wow, I'm already up as a thief again. Another 20 on here. There we are. Potion of Freedom. Those are also in limited supply, and I need every one of them I can get.
Right, what's this then?
Okay, so there's 3 ghasts in one more tomb elsewhere in here. Other than that, it should just be gnolls, dogs, some skeletons. Probably nothing too significant. It's a pretty barren area other than those few substantial threats. For my Berserker, this place was a cakewalk, right? Because you go Berserk, you're immediately immune to everything that they can throw at you that's basically instant death. I mean, the ghouls and ghasts can't hold you, the mages can't fear you or chaos you, the clerics can't do anything to you. You just walk in and everyone dies. It lasts a sufficiently long time, and gives you some other combat bonuses in case things go south. Those 4 Amazons had 2 clerics and a thief with darts of stunning. I've seen how poorly my luck gets with darts in the past. I'm not willing to put it to the test again. There's one more thief in the game I'm aware of who uses darts of stunning, also accompanied by a mage. I'm probably going to have to employ similar tactics to deal with him. Unless I run the numbers and have an excess amount of potions of magical blocking. My plan is to always have one of those on hand. Whenever I'm killing a mage, I just have one ready to go, and then hope I don't have to use it. Because they are pretty rare.
I'm on it.
I mean, there's enough of them for my... Can you stop that?
Right, what's this then?
I double click and it keeps on re-leaving the area. Alright, this is the last tomb right here. Ow. So I think we'll do the archaeological dig in this episode with Braig and the Doomsayer.
Get over here. I'm on it.
Get out of the room.
I'm
run,
on it.
Run, run. They're all after you. It's at least preferable to fighting them in there, I'll say that. Because you can effortlessly outrun them if I've got the room for it. Okay, one down. I could use a Potion of Freedom. But, again, they're not in excess supply.
Get over here.
And when this is an option, why waste the potion?
Get over here. Get over here.
Gotcha. Okay, that's all of the major threats in this area. Assuming nothing wildly unexpected happens.
Right, what's this then?
All of this should be worth quite a bit over at High Hedge once I'm done here.
I'm on it.
Oh, actually, I'm heading over to the Gibberling Mountains first. Ring of Fire Resistance is over there. It'd be handy to have around, just in case. Particularly since I'm going to the archaeological dig after, and I'm going to have to kill a Doomsayer, which is just a blurred battle horror. It's nice to have fire res for him. As for Braig, one of the other reasons I decided it'd probably be better, like, I think it's just advantageous in general to bring him back instead of killing him. But on top of that, he's really dangerous. He gets like 3 attacks around or something like that. He hits very hard, and he hits a lot because he's got a +3 weapon. And he's actually he's a character that's actually designed to be using the weapon he has. Which a lot of the enemies of Baldur's Gate 1 are not. It's one of the reasons so many of them are such pushovers. Like, these things I doubt even have any proficiencies in the weapons they're using. If they have proficiencies in anything at all. Braig is no pushover, though. You mess up for like 1 second, you're just dead. And on top of that, his sister is there, who I do plan on killing, but separately. And she's a cleric. Not a very strong one. I'm pretty sure 1 backstab will put her down, but she's an annoying one. Particularly when you're trying to fight Braig. Not a lot of random encounters out here. I've had a couple dogs, an ogre lawn, those kobolds, and then the skeletons, but they generally spawn in front of those tombs. Overall, this area went pretty smoothly. I used a good number of my resources, but I'd say it was worth it. Got enough XP to level up. Got some nice gold and magical items out of it. And a couple replacement potions. I mean, potion of magic blocking is a big deal, and I still have 9 of these charges. Didn't even have to use any invis.
Right, what's this then?
Which I also could have used.
Sorted.
Alright, there is 1 potential threat in this area. Just the 1. It's a gnome named Heffies. He has a scroll of protection from magic, and I want it. But finding him always proves annoying. He's up here. Alright, that's why I was waiting to look around. I could probably take him without it. I know he uses magic. I don't know exactly to what extent, but I really... You know, I just like to have whatever edge I can get. There he is. If you're a good guy, he's a good guy, but I'm not. There he goes. Alright, problem solved. Other than that, just gibberlings out here. And maybe some wolves. I could turn him over to the Flaming Fist, which is usually what you do if you're not like a particularly good guy, I guess. I mean, Samuel, I kind of skipped over him. Most people already know. He's the only actual quest that's out here. But, like, it gives you 50 gold and that's it. You get nothing, really. And the other way, I mean, you get 2 potions, a single one of which is worth like 8 times as much as you would get otherwise. It just doesn't make sense why you would ever turn them in, given your alternative. What I do find odd is you somehow get a rep point for helping the deserter get away from them. From the Flaming Fist that he deserted. And yet... Like, that doesn't get you reputation, but you do get reputation from helping. I just said that. You get reputation from helping him get away, don't for turning him in. But he's a deserter in a time of, like, close tension to war. And he didn't just desert, he stole a magical ring and some valuable gemstones. The whole situation always seemed like there was supposed to be something more to it. I don't know, it just always feels off to me. Regardless, I benefit off of everyone's misery in the end. I don't plan on going the evil route with the archaeological dig either, because it would drop my rep by too much, and it really isn't worth it. Because you have to kill Charleston Nib, and doing that counts as killing an innocent. And I need all the rep I can get. For the time being. Hope I get a big spawn of gibberlings, so that I can massacre them all. Usually you get some pretty big spawns out here, but sometimes you don't luck out. And you just end up killing like 4. Like last time I came through here with a party, I must have killed over 2 dozen. All around this area right here. Nothing. Wow. Not one spawn. Oh, there they are. There's a couple at least.
Get over here!
Any more? Maybe up top now? Pretty sure there's a spawn. Yep. Ah, there we are. There are multiple spawns. Let's just get everyone in the mix here. That's all of them. I thought there'd be 2 more up there.
Get over here!
Alright, bunch of dead gibberlings. Always a good time. We'll be coming across Samuel and Lena pretty soon here.
How are you?
Whoa. More gibberlings to kill. We're almost done here. It's not a very grand area, if I'm being honest. At least you get the Ring of Fire Resistance, though. It doesn't have a ton of application in Baldur's Gate 1, but there are a couple mages who generally use fire magic, if I took a chance with any mages, which I won't, so I won't need it for that, really. But it will be useful against battle horrors and doom guards. Because it gives me 40. When combined with one of these, it's another 50, so I'd be up at 90% fire resistance. They'd still get, like, maybe an extra point of damage,
Right,
but
what's
at
this
least
then?
the rest would be negated.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
What a surprise.
Right, what's this then?
Not a lot of them. Not very wise on their part.
I'm on it.
Oh, whoops, I didn't want to go to Baragost.
I'm on it.
There we are. Temple of Wisdom, right.
Sorted. Right, what's this then?
Elixir of Health, Potion of Heroism, both useful. Do you have anything else good? You have Elixirs of Health, but why do you have Genius, Mind Focusing, and Insight? Mind Focusing actually is useful, I'll give it that. And that's just straight up +4, but why would you need it? Like, +4 intelligence doesn't really help you.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Alright, down to the archaeological site. And that'll be where we end this one once we're done with it, which might take us a little bit. There's a decent bit to explore. You got some bandits, some kobolds, maybe some half-ogres and gnolls, some Tazloi every now and then, and some wild animals. It's your basic forest area. It's got a specific Gnoll encounter, a specific Hobgoblin encounter, the archaeological site itself, and a Brig. Okay, this is a perfect spot, actually.
Right,
I can
what's
get
this
Brig,
then?
head back to Nashkel, and then get out. And then once I come back, I can just start exploring. Okay, let's just see Brig and not his sister.
Greetings,
Hello.
playthings. Thou hast
I'll
found
successfully
me
answer his riddle.
when I alone could not. Greetings, playthings. Thou hast found me when I
Okay,
alone
so I
could
got
not.
1,000 gold, 1,000 XP, Potion of Stone Giant Strength, which is 20. Yeah, it's up to 20. And then his sword.
Sorted.
Yeah, so I did get
Sorted.
significantly more gold for bringing him there. There's no reason to turn him in for a bounty then, is there? This one gets you a rep point and more gold. And I think more XP, because I don't think Brig's worth 1,000.
Sorted.
It's just the superior choice. Just like turning Samuel over. I guess if you're running an evil party of actual
Right,
evil,
what's this then?
like, party members, that'd be one thing. But given the innocents I plan on killing, I wouldn't have to worry about them getting angry anyway. I'd keep my rep low enough manually.
You have been waylaid
Right,
by
what's this then?
Skeletons. Let's just kill the dark guys first, because I don't like them. I don't get waylaid by skeletons very often. That's pretty rare.
Sorted.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stealth his sister real quick. That's probably a better spot. Come on, what have I got? 85 in Hide in Shadows. This should be much easier. There we go. Gotta get into the habit. I missed. waste. Well, I had no way of knowing. I missed on the backstab. Missed another swing. I couldn't risk it. Cleric spells are too much of a game ender. At least with mages, you only have to get through like one of their attacks, or one spell of theirs, and then it's all good. Everything else is mostly attack magic. The only thing you really have to watch out for then is Lightning Bolt, which they all have, and it's freaking overpowered. And I'm never gonna stop ranting about it. One Tasloy.
Get over here!
I feel sad that I had to do that. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. You know, it says I do triple damage whenever I backstab. But 38 seems to be, like, right around the area of my backstab damage, and I just did that when I critted. I guess it could be the difference between minimum damage and maximum damage. I feel like there should be a more significant difference, though. Actually, no, yeah, that checks out. I have a wide enough range, and the difference between triple and double is an extra, like... It's between another 4 and 16 points or something like that. So actually, yeah, that'd be pretty significant. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I need this guy to talk to me, wherever he is. The Hobgoblin. Because he's got a bunch of Kobold Commandos I have to kill. I don't know if he poisons me or not. He might. Guess we'll find out. We'll never know if he poisons me or not.
Get
Ow.
over here! Get over here!
Get them to put their bows down. They're much worse with their short swords. I hate you. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a dog pack. Alright, dog pack is dealt with. How far am I from the next level? 36,000. And that's just for leveling up as a fighter. Nope, as a thief. Fighter's even farther. Fighter, that's a... Wow, alright. The exponential increase is starting to set in. Okay, so this only leaves a group of gnolls left and then the archaeological dig itself. The dig's quest isn't that bad, but the Doomsayer that shows up at the end can be a serious threat for not so high level parties. I know I'm already level 7 fighter, level 7 thief. I'm a much higher level than I should be for these kinds of quests. But even so, like a full party of people has trouble with that guy, or can have trouble with that guy.
Get over here!
Kill every time. Those fleets just must hit. Ow.
Get over here!
There's more of them too. That was not all of them. That was just their chief. And most of them... Ah, well, screw it. Ow, just Oh, they do get +3, actually. They have a shockingly good THAC0, apparently. But they give pretty good loot. I'm gonna have to leave this area from the left side, see if I can explore and find the other Sword Coast area. It's one of the last ones I have to check off. I'm hoping I can lure the flesh golems in the Sword Coast cave out of the cave. If I can, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I can just kite them around the beach and kill them. The sirens shouldn't be too bad either. The greenstone amulet will likely give me enough wiggle room to kill all of them before it wears off. And if it doesn't, it's got 10 uses. But, those flesh golems, I mean, they can hit real hard. And they move decently fast, and they hit very often. And I'm not confident on that beach either, because it's like a one-lane kind of situation.
I'm on it.
And it can spawn carrion crawlers, so... yeah, it's going to be tight. I should be able to manage it, though. Even if carrion crawlers do come at me, they're not much faster than a flesh golem, if they're faster at all, so... I'll likely be able to keep them all at distance. Oh, hi there. I am not going to sword fight you.
Get over here.
Thank you. That humankind should have done whatever it took to exterminate all undead of that nature long ago. Ghouls and ghasts are way too dangerous. So are wights. And mummies. Well, mummies are just kind of strong. At least they don't paralyze you or drain your levels or anything. They just kind of make you sick. Undead just kind of suck in general. We'll chalk her death up to Braig. I'll just blame him for that. I mean, to be fair, she was still out here after I talked Braig out of his killing spree and then marched him back to Nashkel. She's kind of stood there and then told me not to touch him. So I say that that whole situation is on her. Oh, who we got? Some more Tazloy.
Sorted.
If I killed 1,000 of them, I might level up. I have to wonder how my experience stays so even. So many things are worth an uneven amount of experience. And it might balance out over time. Just because the only uneven stuff, it always ends in a 5, which means you kill 2 things that have a 5 at the end, and it'll even itself out. But you don't always kill 2, so... it's odd, because every time I check, it is even. Oh, we got some more of them. I'll kill 1 and check. Yeah, no, those are still even numbers. Still even. I got no clue. Wait a second. Okay, 55. Those are both still at 70. Okay, yeah, they do get... okay, so from 55 to 73... let me think for a second. That's 18. Interesting. It gave me an extra experience point to offset the balance. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll take extra XP any day. That means every squirrel you kill and every rabbit you kill isn't worth 1 experience. They're worth 2.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
You said something?
Right, this guy's the evil quest option. I'm not going to do that, because I know what it entails. Alright, we'll just get over with this. Massacre all the workers. And then the Doomsayer. I have some potions that should take care of the Doomsayer pretty, definitively. We'll see.
Right, what's this then? Get over here!
Fortunately, they're all kind of hurt for some reason. And just in general, not very strong. I don't know why their health is already reduced. I always found that odd. Oops. There we are. Hey, I'm all the way up at 15. That's gonna hurt when it goes down, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm gonna need one of these. 2 hit points around. Those are useful. I have not been taking advantage of those at all. Take a potion of Stone Giant Strength. Anything else that I should really use? I guess I drink a potion of Heroism. Alright, that's 2 hours. 2 hours. Pretty sure this is 2 hours too. Yeah.
Right,
See if we
what's
can
this then?
backstab this thing too.
Get over here!
Yep. He has rolled 2 crits and a 19. Okay, that one was a 13, so he still hits pretty frequently on his own. I have to roll really high to hit him.
Sorted.
Yeah, cheap tactics, I know. They have potential to get the job done, though. Given how much
Sorted.
trouble I'm having hitting him. Whoa!
What's this then? Right, what's this
Get
then?
in there so fast. Alright, I'm gonna have to run around healing a little bit, I guess. He gets like 3 attacks around. I think he's a little more dangerous than a Battle Quarter is. And I am rolling like garbage. That's like the 15th 9 I've rolled already. He doesn't even do that much damage. He just slowly beats the tar out of you. Why are you still here? Okay, there we go. One more hit. Got him. Just cuz. You kill him anyway if you do the evil quest option, so no big loss. Alright, that's an extra 4,000 for that thing's death, though, which probably makes it my strongest kill yet. No, Andrus, right, he's worth 6,000. Pretty successful overall. Let's head over to High Hedge.
You have
Oh,
Right, what's this
goodness. I'm just gonna leave. Not in great condition as is.
Right, what's this then?
I just don't feel like doing that. If it were just skeletons, I might have. Since a ghoul was there, I'd have to run around shooting it to death, which probably wouldn't have taken too long, but I'd be doing that under fire from skeletons, and I'm already hurt, and they aren't worth that much experience anyway.
I'm on it.
You all can see where I'm coming from with this. Okay, don't have anything in here at all. But in here, nothing. I got the one scroll here. Alright, we're making all kinds of money. Potion of Power, yeah, so it gives you all a bunch of thieving abilities, but it gives you like double the hit points in Thaco that this one gives you. Yeah, it's plus 20% instead of 10% on hit points, and your Thaco is set to 80% instead of 90%. The rest of that's good. You still have nothing. I will take your potions, actually. I'm going to head over to Baragost, get some rest, and then we'll end.
Sorted.
Well, that was pretty fruitful. The archaeological dig is always kind of an out-of-the-way area. I always have trouble figuring out when to do it. So I'm glad we got that done.
Right, what's this then?
As well, I was somewhat stressing about how to deal with the Valley of the Tombs, due to its dangerous encounters. Frankly, it looks like I should have been more worried about the Doomsayer. But at least with the physical threats like that, all I have to worry about is them, like, they have to deal all of my health and damage, which is, I have quite a bit. So if things are going south, I can make a run for it. And then start healing, because I can just outwit their AI.
I'm on it.
It's the spellcasters and the special effect monsters and stuff that are a real problem. I just spent over, like, 50 gold.
I'm on it.
I really need that extra constitution point so I get my own natural healing factor. But that's gonna have to wait. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to being done with these outside of my way areas. We have Firewine and Gullikin, two areas I haven't explored yet on the far eastern side. The Temple of Lathander and Basilis's area, the Red Canyon I believe is what it's called, and then Built to Sword Coast areas. So next episode I'm going to be doing Basilis, and then I'm going to go over to the Temple of Lathander and finish up that. And we'll deal with the stuff that's out there. Then I'll be doing Built to Sword Coast areas, and then likely Mutiman's Garden and the Spider Woods of Sharp Teeth. And then Gullikin and Firewine. So like the next 4 or 5 episodes we'll be done with all those. We'll start moving on to Larswood, Peldvale, and the Bandit Camp, and then proceed from there. So thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.